Hi there guys, good morning. My name is Mary. This morning I am going to be doing a video tutorial on how to resteem or reblog a Steem post. One might wonder, why are you doing this tutorial that most people who have been blogging on Steemit know about this? So why am I doing this? Well, I'm actually doing this for the sake of the newbies who have absolutely no clue how to go about this. So when you tell them resteem or reblog, they are lost. They don't know what to do. And it might take them a little while to be able to figure out how to resteem or reblog a post. So they are the reason why I'm doing this. So without further ado, I'm going to be addressing 5 points in this video tutorial. What is reblog or resteem? That will be the first thing. The second would be who can reblog posts. The third will be why are posts reblogged. The fourth will be when to reblog posts. And then the last, which is the most important, will be how to reblog posts. So I'm going to try to do this very, very quickly so that we can all understand where we are headed. So what is reblog or resteem? What do we really mean by that? Reblog or resteem. I'm going to read that directly from Steemit Help, steemithelp.net. Resteeming is like reblogging on all other platforms, like Twitter. Like on Twitter now, for those who are familiar with Twitter, you just go and you retweet, right? So that is what happens. So on the Steemit platform, which is also a social media platform, but a social media platform built on a blockchain, we call it resteem or reblog. So that is how it happens on this platform. So once you reblog a post, it will appear in your feed to your followers as if you had posted it yourself. However, note, you should use it conservatively and with caution so as not to begin to bother people with your reblog or resteemed posts. So that is basically what resteeming is all about. Now, who can reblog posts? Who can reblog posts? That's the next. Anybody. The answer is just anybody. Anybody can reblog posts. Any Steemian who is a registered member of the Steemit community can reblog posts. However, a point that is worthy of note is that the author of the post cannot, please correct me if I'm wrong, the author of a post cannot reblog a post. So that is the reason why when we write posts like this, this is a post I wrote 3 days ago. We always write at the end of the post, that other Steemians should reblog the post. So because it is not in your power, you don't have the power to reblog a post as an author. Others will help you reblog it if they feel it is important to do so. So why are posts reblogged? Now, coming to this is really, really, really important, and I want to address this here in this video tutorial. Now, I don't know, I might be wrong, and I would want you to, whoever is going to view this video, please feel free to leave your comments regarding this statement I'm about to make now in the description box below. Somebody confronted me with a question and asked me, this is that very post. I wrote this post 3 days ago, shortly after the hard fork, the upgrade of the Steemit protocol or algorithm. The title of the posts is 3 things Steemians need after hard fork 19. So you might want to read that post and leave me your comments. Somebody, a Steemian, who commented on this post of mine, apparently a new Steemian, wrote this. BSCOT020. He said, I've noticed that you Resteem a lot. Is there a financial reward? This is it. I noticed that you Resteem a lot. Is there a financial reward for Resteeming a post or just loyalty? You see, this is what many people have been, this is what some people, not many, some people have said, that there is a financial reward attached to Resteeming a post. But honestly, I have absolutely no idea. And this was my response. I said, well, not a lot, because he said I Resteem a lot. So I had to quickly correct that impression by telling him that, well, not a lot. I don't Resteem a lot. However, I Resteem posts that I come across and consider impactful so that other followers of mine can get to see the blog posts. Honestly, I don't know if any financial rewards are attached to reblogging a post. I neither Resteem a blog post out of financial reward, if any, nor out of loyalty. I only Resteem a blog post when I consider it valuable and would want to give that post greater visibility. So that was my response. And honestly, that is the reason why I reblog posts. So why you should be reblogging posts is not because you want to be loyal to another Steemian for whatever reason, or because of some financial reward perceived. I don't know if it is real, but I think it's perceived. You should be reblogging a post because that post is very important and you want to grant that post visibility. You want every other person in your group, you want all your followers to see that post. I will show you an example of some posts which I reblogged myself, so that you will have a good understanding of what I'm talking about. Okay, you see, I wrote a post like informing Nigerians this evening, and look at this, Resteemed by Oluwole Olaide. So somebody have already Resteemed this post. So that is how it goes. Then the post, now that was a post I wrote and someone else Resteemed it, because I cannot Resteem a post. Then okay, this particular post now, Steam gig, I will be a virtual assistant for $5, for $5 Steam dollars. Do any administrative work, data entry or search. I Resteemed this post. I Resteemed it because I think and I know that this post will be important to me, and maybe not just me alone, but to some other of my followers who might need the assistance of a virtual assistant. So that is the reason why I Resteemed this post. So you see, I don't just go ahead Resteeming posts. I don't do that. So this was another post that I considered very important for everybody, not just for the members of my group, but for every Steemian. Hardfork 19 top 10 results. Come see the new price changes for posts. So anyway, that was the day of the upgrade, the day of the hard fork. So now going to how to reblog posts, which is the main purpose of my creating this vlog. So now, if I want to reblog a post, before ever I reblog a post, what I do is that I go to the home section. Look at this. There are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have home, you have new, you have hot, trending, and promoted. Now, the areas I look at, primarily, I look at the home feed, and then I look at the new. So, in this home section, I see the posts of all the people that I am following. That is what happens. The people that I am following, I see their posts, all of them, in this feed. For example, I'm following Oluwole Olaide. I see his post here. Then my Craig Grant, I'm following him also. And then okay, these are the posts Resteemed by Olowole Olaide. Then Business Rai, I'm following him, so I'm seeing all of his posts coming right into my feed. So that is it. So if I want, I can just read through. Any post I like here, and I want to give it greater visibility. I now Resteem. But I usually sometimes go to new. I go to new. In this section, I see posts from people whom I am not, those Steemians whom I am not following. And most times or sometimes they are new Steemians, other times they are old Steemians. So if I look through all of these posts now that I'm seeing here, who shot JR, big business in Little Berries, 9 awesome science girls night out, I like dogs, secrets to your airline travel reward, how I got my girl, yes, introduction. You see, this is a very new Steemian, very new person. Okay, Jax, a simple mobile multi-currency wallet. Could someone explain the dollar amounts on my Steemit posts? Look at this post. The feeling when the price of Steemit is rising. Receive my first payout. Join in after 7 days. Thanks, team. Read my Steam experience. Now, this is the type of post I would want to give visibility. You know why? Because I would want others to see, to see it in my feed, for everybody to really believe and know that Steemit works. So these are the type of posts I would like to Resteem. I don't know this person. You see, he said, hello Steam users, today I'm joining to share my story, this, blah, blah, blah. And the person continues. You see, the person is not really a blogger. You can see from the way he or she wrote his post. But assuming I want to grant this post visibility now, and I'm going to use it to do my example, or to do that example, I will Resteem this post, and this is how to go about it. So this is the title of the post. This is the main body of the post. And then what I do is that I just go down. Look at this button here. Please pay attention to this. Look at this button. After the time, the author, his reputation. This is the reputation button. This is the reputation. The amount of money that he will potentially be paid out after 7 days. The number of votes that he or she has received so far. Then this is the Resteem button. Then if you want to reply to the post, you click on this and you are able to reply to his post. I would reply to the post later, but not now. So, but I want to Resteem this post, and I think, okay, sorry, 1 minute. Okay, so now this shows one person have responded. Of course, we can see that. Then look at the number of people who have apparently read this post. So now, but what I want to do is to Resteem this post. So now you see, I am not the author of this post. I didn't author this post. So I can Resteem the post. So I just go ahead, click on this button. The button is right beside the reply button. So you just click on it. Just one click, and then you will find the question in the dialog box. Are you sure you want to Resteem the post? Just click OK. And that is it. So once it shows you the green button, that shows it has been Resteemed. And when you go back to your feed, to your blog page, you will find, look at it. So look at this. This is interesting, really beautiful. So you find it here. So I have Resteemed Arif 121's posts. So guys, that is how to Resteem posts on Steemit. I hope someone found this video tutorial useful. I really hope so. So please leave me your comments in the description box below and let me know what you think about this video tutorial. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video. Bye. Bye bye.